I'm Robert Blessing from Shorewood Realtors, and welcome to This Week at the Beach. This week we'll be visiting with Greg at the end of the Redondo Beach Pier and meeting with Russ from Dive and Surf and Body Glove. We'll also be stopping out and meeting Rich over at the Strand Brewing Company. I hope you enjoy the show. I am here with the president of Body Glove and Dive and Surf, Russ Lesser. I would like to thank you for being with us today, and could you tell us a little bit about Body Glove and Dive and Surf?
Sure. It was started by Bill and Bob Maestro, identical twins, 60 years ago next year. So 2013 will be our 60th anniversary. It's the oldest dive shop in the country, Dive and Surf, just located at 504 North Broadway in Redondo Beach. And the first commercially viable neoprene wetsuit was made by Bill and Bob back in 1953, and that's how the name Body Glove was started. The dive shop and surf shop has a full selection of surf and diving equipment, including lessons. Okay. And we'd love anybody who wants to learn to dive should go down there because it's a fabulous experience.
Very good. I'll take advantage of that one. You have surf in the name. Do you have instructors at the shop, or? We
actually support various surf camps, including Camp Surf. We work with them. And we work with Jack Tingley, who puts on Body Glove Beach Sports, and we help them supply wetsuits. We also, throughout the years, have supported programs to bring kids from the inner city in to learn how to surf and get them out of their neighborhood.
Wonderful. I thank you very much for taking the time to be on our show and to have this wonderful opportunity for the community.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
Hey, we're here with Rich at the Strand Brewing Company in Torrance. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your company, when you started, and what you have to offer the community?
Well, the Strand Brewing Company actually started in 2009. We brewed our first beer September 2nd of 2009. We tapped our first keg in Redondo Beach at Naja's Place in October of 2009. And in 2010, I think we ended up with just over 40 accounts for selling our beer. We're draft only, so we only sell to bars, restaurants, hotels. We don't bottle anything.
Okay. What is the newest product that you have, and tell us a little bit about that.
Well, today actually, the Strand Tap Room is a relatively new thing. This has been open now roughly 3 months. Before the tap room, we were just manufacturing beer here, and I was out driving around the LA area selling my beer to places out of the back of my 2005 Town and Country minivan. And we managed to sell all we could make, but then we opened the tap room, and today we actually are releasing a new beer. It's a Berliner Weiss style beer, and we call ours Ito Weiss is the name of the beer.
Okay.
In honor of my wife's maiden name is Ito, and my in-laws and family have been big supporters of ours over the last 3 years. So the Berliner Weiss style is a style that they serve in Berlin in summertime. It's a relatively light, tart style of beer. It has a lighter alcohol, usually right around between a 2.5% to 4%. Okay. It has a little more carbonation than maybe other beers or beers that you're used to. And traditionally, the Germans will serve it either red or green. So you can order with two colors. The red is made with a syrup that is called Himbeer, which is a raspberry syrup. And the green is a syrup that is called Woodruff, has an herbal note to it. So we actually have both syrups that are imported from Germany here in the tap room.
Is there anything else our viewers should know before we try some of this stuff?
I think it's really important to know that craft beer in LA has been slowly creeping onto the radar over the last 3 years. It used to be San Diego was getting a lot of the press. Again, these guys do a great job down there. They've been going strong 15, 16, 17 years. Before that, San Francisco was leading the charge. You had cities like Portland, blowing up way back when. So LA is a relatively new beer scene for actually having craft beer being manufactured and made here, and it's just really an up-and-coming city. So I think that the most important thing is that we're kind of all part of it. Every time you go out and order a craft beer that's local, you're supporting the cause and you're a part of what we're doing.
I know whenever I'm at Simsey's or Naja's Place, we're always asking for your stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers
Thank
to you. Good luck for your business.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much for having us. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of This Week at the Beach. Whether you're in Chicago, New York, or the South Bay, check us out for upcoming events and local attractions. And remember, if you're in the area and you're looking for real estate, think of Shorewood Realtors and Robert Blessing. Once again, thanks to Russ at Dive and Surf and Body Glove, and Rich over at Strand Brewing Company. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week at the beach. Take care.